Hello, everyone. My name is, excuse me, my name is Dr. Connie Williams, and today I'm going to bring you a meditation that focuses on the Lord's Prayer in unison with the Kabbalistic Tree of Life. I developed this meditation for my students at our seminary, Cohen Institute, but I thought I would post it right here on YouTube so that you could also enjoy it. So let us begin. Find yourself a place to be seated comfortably, with your back as straight as possible, your feet on the floor, and your eyes closed. Now let us begin by focusing on our breath. And we do this so that your mind can slow down from all the busy thoughts that we have throughout the day, to establish focus so that we can hear and see what may unfold within this meditation. As you breathe in and breathe out, you begin to feel your body relaxing, and your mind's focus becoming stronger as we focus on this breath. And you can do this by visualization. Imagine your lungs inflating and deflating as you breathe. Or you can do this by feeling the air going in through your nostrils and out. And when thoughts come, and they will, do not worry. That is very normal. Just gently set those thoughts aside and bring your focus back to your breath. Simply breathing in and breathing out. Now allow yourself to get a clear image in your imagination of the Tree of Life diagram. See it. Notice all the sephirot on that tree. And notice that this tree is alive. The energy continuously pulsing upward and downward, emanating throughout the universe, throughout all creation, throughout your own body. Now that the visual is well established in our mind's eye, let us begin with the first triad of the Tree of Life. Visualize all three of them, Keter, Chokhmah, and Binah. Now let us take our attention to Chokhmah on the right. And in your mind, say, Our Father. See the initial seed of all existence. Notice what you feel within yourself and understand that all potential, everything you could possibly think of, initiates here. Our Father. Allow yourself to connect. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to give. Our Father. And now let us move to the left side of the tree and focus in on the Sephirah Binah. And as you are getting a clear image, say in your mind, who art in heaven. Allow yourself to focus, to hone in on Binah. This is the highest location available to mankind. And it is also our final home. And you may notice a longing for this home. And understand it will always hold a place for you. And now, let's begin to focus on the very first Sephirah, Keter. And as you do so, say in your mind, hallowed be thy name. Keter is the crown that rests on top of creation. Although unachievable in consciousness, yet owning a resonance of gratitude towards the all, and the One. Hallowed be thy name. Resting assured that you will always be taken care of and valued by the highest emanation possible. Hallowed be thy name, Keter. Now let us move to the second triad, Chesed, Gevurah, and Tiferet. And we will begin by focusing on the Sephirah Chesed on the right. Get a clear image of that Sephirah. And in your mind say, thy kingdom come. Here we realize the feeling of immense love and care as we move to the Sephirah Chesed. We begin to understand that this is a more tactile love that always gives towards the lower creation. This love is more palatable compared to the higher ones. Here, we can allow ourselves to be embraced by this loving kindness that never fails. Thy kingdom come. Chesed. Feel the love that is being emanated down by the Creator. Now let's move over to the left side. Gevurah. Get a clear image of Gevurah and say in your mind, thy will be done. And as you are being moved gently towards Gevurah, take the loving kindness with you. And here we begin to understand that the boundaries set here are for your benefit, and they are made out of love. Thy will be done. Gevurah. And now let us move to the center downward. Tiferet, and say in your mind, on earth as it is in heaven. Here we will find perfect beauty and balance in all the right proportions. And if you check your emotions in this point, you may find that the previous emotions are also present here. Tiferet, on earth as it is in heaven. Compassion, tranquility, peace, mercy, and love. They all culminate in this Sephirah. You can receive them if you need them, or you may give them. Now let us move to the last triad. Moving to the right, and here we find Netzach. And in our mind we say, give us this day our daily bread. And here we contemplate on our total provision for each day in spirit, in body, and in soul. Here we remind ourselves that whatever we need will be provided as we move downward into manifestation. There is no need to fear or lack anything on our journey downwards. Provision is made in all aspects. Netzach, give us this day our daily bread. Now let us move towards the left. Hod. As you visualize the Sephirah, say in your mind, forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sinned against us. Here, we are assured that when mistakes happen, we can receive not only forgiveness, but also victory over whatever has entrapped us. And we are mindful to do the same for others. Hod, forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sinned against us. You are forgiven, and we forgive. And as we travel to the center Sephirah of this last triad, having put on an armor, so to speak, before we actually enter into the physical creation, we say in our mind, lead us not into temptation. Yesod. Temptation is always a part of physical manifestation, but we can find help here as we stand at the threshold in perfection and enter the kingdom. Here we know we can overcome anything if we just remember who we are. Yesod, lead us not into temptation. And finally, we move to the 10th Sephirah, Malchut. And here we say, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. We are now in the densest place of all creation. And here we often perceive many things as evil. But if we remember who we are descendants of the crown, you will realize that you can walk here. And yes, you can triumph here because of all the resources that are with you at all times. But deliver us from evil, for thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory forever and ever. We are whole. We are perfect, perfectly suited for this earth experience. We have everything we need and more. We are loved. And now I want you to take 3 very deep breaths, taking in and taking with you everything that you have received. With these breaths, you are anchoring these things into your consciousness. And now become aware again of your physical body. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then slowly open your eyes. I hope that you had a beautiful experience in this meditation. And if you enjoyed this meditation, do me a favor, hit the like button or even the subscribe button. I would so appreciate that. And thank you again for tuning in. Until next time, Shalom.